If you're running ads for local businesses, you're probably doing it wrong. So what I want to talk about today is the carpet bomb technique. I like to call it the value bomb, carpet bomb, but essentially what it is you carpet bomb your local area and then retarget people who watch it. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but I'm going to walk you through the entire process today. So if you're running lead ads, if you're trying to get leads for a chiropractor, an auto shop, a dentist, a law office, here's a different way to do it. And I want to hear your comments below if you've tried this before, if you're excited about trying it, etc., etc. What you're going to want to do first is you're going to get a video. You're going to get a video made that's at least 30 seconds long. It needs to have a pattern interrupt. And when I say pattern interrupt, it needs to have something catchy. It doesn't just need to be, the lawyer or doctor. Hi, my name's Dr. Tom. This is why you should come. No, enough of that. Everybody does that. That's boring. So it needs to have a soft call to action. And when I say that, it doesn't need to be super salesy throughout the video. It doesn't need to be like, come on down to Bob's Car Lot where you'll find the best deals. No. Again, people are tired of that. It needs to have a soft call to action, but what it needs to do is provide value. Enough of the direct response tactics. You need to provide value in it. If it's a lawyer, talk about the top 10 legal tips. If it's a doctor, talk about the 7 best health remedies. If it's a chiropractor, talk about the 3 holistic health tips. That you get the point. So you're going to use that video and you're going to create a video views campaign. I'm about to walk this through in just a second. You're going to create a video views campaign that targets your local area, the address of the business, plus a radius. If you're in a large city like New York, maybe it's 5 miles, plus 5 miles. If you're in a medium-sized city like Memphis, Tennessee, maybe it's plus 30 miles. If you're in a small city, maybe it's plus 50 miles. So you want to get a decent enough radius so you can target the entire area. All right, here's where the fun part comes in. You're going to leave all the other settings default. You're going to target the masses. You can adjust the age just a bit, but essentially you're carpet bombing the entire area. Now, the budget you're going to set to $100 per day. Whoa, that's crazy. I know, but hear me out. $100 per day. Don't be cheap on this because this is the fuel to the fire. I repeat that. This is the fuel to the fire. So, Daniel, what do we do next? Well, you're going to turn this on. You're going to let it run until you get about 1,000 people who watch at least 75% of your video. 1,000 people who watch at least 75% of your video. And you can see that by going into your column here and going to video engagement, scrolling over 25, 50, 75, 95, 100%. Why do we do that? Well, if somebody's going to sit around on Facebook and watch 75% of that video, they're interested. They're saying, Dr. Bob, Lawyer Bill, he's got something good to say. And I want to hear what it is. I want more. All right. So let's go through that real quick. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a video views campaign. It's already on it. Video views. All right. I'm going to call this, let's call it Carpet Bomb VV, video views. All right. Continue. Let's just do, I'm going to type an address in Memphis, Tennessee, plus, let's do plus 30 miles. All right, potential reach of 1 million people. If I'm trying to hit, let's just say 30. Actually, I'll do 25 to 54. 630,000 people in this area that I can potentially hit, men and women. Edit placements. I'm going to take off, in-stream videos. I'm going to take off Instagram. I'm going to take off Marketplace, suggested videos, in-stream videos, instant articles. We want this to be looking like a regular post, a value-add post. We don't want people to say, oh, that's an ad. I'm not going to, Dr. Bob's advertising. No. All right. Leave everything else set. Daily budget, $100. All right. What you get charged for, impression. I'm actually going to change this to 10-second video view because I want people watching it. And we're going to continue. So what we did there is we set up a video view campaign. We changed the age. We set the budget. We took off some of the placements, and that's it. We're hitting 630,000 people in the Memphis area with $100 a day. All right, choose your page. Single video. Let's see if I have any videos. I'll just use this one, my conversion stair-step method video. And you can generate captions. You can let Facebook review if the video is under 3 minutes. They actually have one of their staff members go in and type out the captions for you. Pretty handy. You choose your thumbnail. All right. So the text, you can split test this with no text versus text. I like to do just 2 videos like that. You know, find out how the stair-step conversion method will work for you. I spelled that completely wrong. Stair step. Watch below. All right. And then you can go ahead and add in a website URL if you want. To be honest, in my professional and personal opinion, I don't want to do that because I don't want people to say, oh, they're just trying to hawk their services to me. So I leave it blank. It's value add. Look, it's just, it's literally just a video of me explaining a method that I use. It's value add. All right. URL parameters. So this is where you can track it in Google Analytics. You know, say it comes from Facebook, you add that. That's another video for another time. All right. It's just saying your ad may not run because there's too much text in the image. Don't worry about that. I'm going to go, you will click confirm, but I'm not going to confirm it because I don't want to start this ad and start spending $100 per day on this one because this is just for the example's sake. All right. If you close out of this, you can also go to review and publish, and it publishes it. So you leave that running until you hit about 1,075% video views. All right, right there. 75%, I see I have 0. You know, lifetime, I have 401 across this ad account. So let it run. Let it get going. If you notice that nobody's watching the video, stop and pause it and do another video or change the copy. We don't want to have a video running that's, you know, terrible. I mean, that's goes against everything we're trying to do here. So if you notice that really nobody's watching your video, and you can see that by going over here to video percentage watched. If this is like 0.05 or 0.2 or something like that, or even really low, you know, stop it and redo the video or change it up. So once you have 1,000 video viewers at 75%, what do we do next? Well, we're going to create new ad campaigns. So this is where the magic happens, and I'm looking at my notes so I get it completely correct here. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to set up a retargeting audience. All right, so we're going to go over here to audiences, open that in a new tab. I'm just going to go ahead and create new audience, custom audience, engagement, video, people who have watched 75% of my video, choose the videos, find my page, conversion stair-step method, confirm. So we're going to choose video viewers in the past 180 days, 75%. All right, so value vid1, 75% video viewers, 180 days. Create audience. So it's going to go ahead and populate. Give a little time. It takes about 30 minutes for it to actually populate. But in the meantime, I'm going to go back here to Ads Manager, refresh the page since we created that new audience. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to duplicate the initial video and do a traffic campaign. All right, so I'll show you how to do that. Go to Create, Objective, Traffic. All right, Carpet Bomb, Traffic 1, video. All right, continue. Traffic is for link clicks. So when you're targeting for traffic, you're trying to get as many people to click. Boom, boom, boom. Click, 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 click through. I actually like to set it to landing page views, and I'll show you how to do that in just a second. All right, so custom audience we're going to use this value vid, 75% video views, everyone in this location, because we are just targeting the people who viewed the video at 75%. So we're not going to change this because they are in Memphis. They were 25 to 54. It doesn't matter right there. All right. Change the placements. Take off the ones that don't make sense for this. I'm not using Instagram. I split test versus Instagram. So, you can do that in another campaign. But for this example, I'm just using Facebook feeds. All right. Scroll down here. Daily budget. Let me see which one. We're going to set this to at least $10 a day. I'm going to do $16 a day. 16, why not 15, Daniel? Well, I like to be one step ahead. I'm going to target for landing page views. The difference between landing page views and link clicks, landing page views are where people load the page, actually wait for it to load, and sit on it for a few seconds. Link clicks are when people click it, they may not even wait for the page to load, they may click off, they may stay there for 30 minutes, or they may immediately click off. Landing page views just get you more qualified clicks. Leave all that the same, continue. And we're going to go over here to single video. We're going to use that same video. All right. Enter your website URL, joinfas.com, and then type some text. You can split test versus two different texts. All a split test is just variations. The conversion. Yeah, let's see. This conversion method gets you results. Learn more by clicking the button below. You can also include your link. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. There's no right or wrong way to do it. It's just what resonates with your audience. Remember, if this is for Lawyer Bill or Dr. Bob, make the ad copy congruent to what they're offering. Don't make it, and to their audience. Don't make it such that it's just, marketing speak instead of, personal and welcoming for like a doctor, a family physician. Learn how to get results. All right, so what does this look like? Well, it's going to look like this. Learn how to get results. Click learn more by clicking the button below. Guys, this is just really quick text, really quick copy. I'm not trying to go all in on this, but if you have any questions on, how to copyright or what to write in your ad, feel free to message me or post in the group. I always love talking about that. You can add in a display link. You can add in a newsfeed link description, but I'm going to just get going with this. Once again, click confirm, but I'm going to close out because I don't want to launch this ad just yet. All right, so that's ad campaign number 2 with ad set number 2. It retargets 75% video viewers, and what's next? We make an image traffic objective and set it to $10 a day budget. So what we're going to do is we're going to create another traffic campaign. All right, still with me? Traffic campaign, get you link clicks, continue. All right, and we're going to go in and we're going to target that 75% video viewers audience again. We're going to be using that over and over because that's the fuel to the fire. That's the catalyst to get results here. People who watch 75% are very likely to click through. It qualifies them without setting detailed targeting and messing around with 40 different ad sets. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Scroll down. Edit placements. Take off all the ones that we don't want. You still with me, folks? All right. You're going to set this to $16 a day. Daniel, why not 15? Well, always one step ahead. Landing page views. Continue. So this is where we do an image ad. We're not using that video again. We're going to do an image. All right. So this is an image of the doctor, the lawyer. For me, it'd be like an image of me. Let's see if we have any images of me. This is a pretty poor example of an image, but you can also use stock images if the doctor takes terrible photos, or the lawyer, or whoever you're advertising for. Stock images, I've seen them work really well. I used to not use them at all, but I actually do use them now. Sometimes they work really well. All right, put in my link. You can use the same copy as you did for the video view. Want to, whatever that was, want to know how to get real results. Click below. Something like that. Headline, get real results fast. And, you know, make it congruent to the offer that you're advertising for. Get real results fast. Okay, I can't stand it when that stuff is not capitalized. Sorry guys, I'm a little stickler for the format here. All right, Facebook Pixel. Most times it turns on automatically, but it's not one to play nice today. All right, you can click confirm, but I'm going to click close and save to draft. All right, so what have we done now? Well, we created a traffic campaign with an image ad, still targeting that 75% viewer ad set. Carpet bomb, traffic 1, vid. This is going to be carpet bomb, traffic, pick 1, or just pics. You know, if you want to split test versus 2 images, you can do that too. So what next? Well, then we're going to use this image campaign and pop it into a conversion campaign, or sorry, a traffic campaign, and we're going to make it a conversion campaign. All right, so all we do, you see I duplicated that, and we just changed traffic to conversions. Click continue because it's saying, hey, you're changing it. We're going to change the name of it because it's not traffic anymore. Conversions. All right, so we go into it and make sure everything's good. We go into this one because this is it's giving me an error because I need to select a conversion event. And what we're going to do is, if you're trying to get leads, you can go ahead and target for leads. I'm just going to go ahead and do view content because I don't have many pixel events on that page. $16 a day, still targeting that audience. Scroll down, you see it duplicated it, so it kept the settings. Targeting for conversions, make sure that's set, make sure that's not landing page views. And close. And so you're wondering, Daniel, what if I have like 500 likes on, you know, the image, and I don't want to create a brand new ad and lose all that social proof? Well, that's awesome. So what we're going to do is I'm going to turn these off for now so it doesn't start spinning. I'm going to review and publish. What we're going to do is we're going to use existing posts. And I need to create a dedicated video on this, but this is just kind of a preview of it real quick. All right, publishing. So we're going to go into the original traffic picks campaign, go into the ad set, find the ad, go into edit, and this is how you use existing posts to keep your likes, comments, reactions, shares, things like that. Open it up over here. Click that little drop down box and go to Facebook post with comments because we want to grab the post ID. Guys, when I say that, all the ads are posts. They're hidden posts, but they're posts on Facebook because Facebook has posts. So we grab that post ID of the original ad. This is the traffic image ad. And we're going to go back over here to our campaign. We're going to go into the conversion. This is a duplicate of it. We're going to go into this. We're going to go into here. And I'm actually going to change the name of this so I can keep everything straight. Not OG. Not original. I'm going to go over here to use existing post. I'm going to pop that post ID that I just copied in. Copy, submit. And boom. We're good as gold. All right, so anytime someone likes this post, if I can like it, there we go. All right, it'll show up on the duplicated campaign because we've used an existing post, and I'll show you real quick. We should still be in it. Let's see here. Look at that, 1 like, that's awesome. So, we're still not done yet. What we did there was we created a conversion campaign to get conversions, view content, leads, etc. And we used the existing post. We duplicated it, and I went in and used the existing post. If you're still with me, that's awesome. If you're not, comment below on the video and tell me what you need more help with. So the next one, we're going to do a page post engagement. I've got to keep things straight because, you know, I want to get it completely right for you guys. Page post engagement campaign, and that's with the image. All right, what do we do there? Well, we're going to duplicate it. Since this is not OG, this is not the original, we are okay to duplicate it. Duplicate. Duplicate. Uh-oh, failed to duplicate. Maybe I need to publish it. Sometimes Facebook doesn't like to play nice. That's okay. All right, refresh. We're going to go over here. We're going to duplicate. And we're going to duplicate right there. Awesome. All right, conversions to post engagement. Continue. All right, we go into the ad set to make sure the settings are still good. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Post engagement. Facebook is playing real nice today. We're going to change this. I still had that copied. Submit. Man, we are golden. Turn that Facebook pixel on. Close. Change the name of this. I realized I didn't change the name on some of these. Page post engagement, PPE. All right, so let me go ahead and change the name on these just so we can get everything straight. Yeah, that's turned off. Just so you can see the end result here. And what I didn't mention is that you don't need to keep the original video view carpet bomb campaign running at $100 per day. Once you get 1,000 video views, you can back it down to $20 a day, 20 to 30. But it's still the fuel to the fire. All the others feed from that ad set and campaign. All right, so we're going to go in here, make sure all of these are correct. This is the conversion campaign, correct? Yeah, conversion. Oh no, this is the page post engagement. Sorry, folks. I usually change the names on the front end, but I don't want to have y'all sitting here for 40 minutes watching me change names. I know that's no fun. All right, PPE. This is the carpet bomb initial campaign, video views. All right, conversion pics. This should still be traffic, yeah. I'm going to change this to conversion. Traffic pics. Traffic. All right, I'm going to change this to good because the other were the pictures. Okay, so let's see it in its final form. Let's let that load. All right, we're going to select all of these. Boom, 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 boom. So what do we have? Well, we have 5 campaigns running. One is the main one, started at $100 per day. You can back it down to 20 to 30 once you get about 1,000, 75% viewers. and it's targeting a local area plus a certain radius, 10, 20, 30, 50 miles. I like to hit around 1 million people. It's video views. It's trying to get people to view that video. And 75%, because if they watch 75% of the video, we know they're pretty well interested. All right. And then we have the traffic. We use the same video, but we create a traffic campaign to get clicks to our website, whether it's drbob.com, lawyerbill.com, joinfas.com, which is my site. We use that. Then we have a picture ad that's pointing to the same destination. You can use the same copy as in the video, but make it congruent. Be mindful of it. Be a smart marketer. Then we have a conversion campaign that uses the picture, and it can use the same copy too, but make sure it's congruent. And then we have a PPE campaign. Daniel, why do we have all these campaigns? Well, it's for split testing. Sometimes the PPE works better, sometimes the traffic works better, sometimes the conversion works better, but they all work in sync. And so you're targeting the 75% custom audience, and you have all these different campaigns running to target different people at different stages. All right, so we can see here that we have picture, 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 video, video, main video, retargeting for traffic using that video, conversions, PPE, and traffic using those images. So, guys, if you have any questions, if you have any comments, if you want me to go back and review some things, I can make another video. But I hope that helped, and I look forward to seeing your success